真实记录，用第一视角还原案件始末。大家好，这里是警察视角，我是阿文。2025年2月，佐治亚州因为暴雨，亚裔男子崔某将车停在了加油站前。
I'm just stopping for just stopping. Is that okay?
Yeah, there's people that are concerned because you've been out here for a couple hours. They want to make sure you're okay.
Okay.
You got some ID on you?
Yeah, I do, but I can move if you want.
You don't. I'm not saying you have to.
I'm just resting.
I know. I'm not accusing you of anything. They want us to check on you. I just want to know who I'm talking to. That's all.
I'm just passing through, sir.
Okay. I need your ID.
Did I commit a crime?
You're loitering.
If I'm trespassing.
Yes, you are because you've been here for hours.
Okay.
I need your ID, sir.
雨一直没有停，崔某便坐在后排看起书来。他从纽约开车途经这里，他的目的是在一个县城的教会应朋友的邀约去做礼拜。但是加油站的店员不明所以，因为害怕他报了警。警方出警，崔某说自己可以离开的，可警员没让，问他要 ID。
Are you gonna arrest me?
Do I need to?
I don't know. I didn't.
Okay. You need to identify yourself. Please provide me your identification.
Officer, if I committed a crime,
Yes, it's called trespassing and loitering. That's a crime.
I don't believe I've been trespassing.
Okay, it doesn't matter what you believe. You need to provide your ID.
All I was doing, officer, was reading a book.
I need your ID.
I mean, you're gonna arrest me because
If you don't provide your ID, I will.
Just for parking my car?
For trespassing and loitering. You've been here for hours. That's not normal behavior. It's not normal behavior. I need your ID.
I don't know what you mean by normal behavior. Is that
People don't park in gas stations for hours. They come get gas and they leave. They come to the store, grab something and leave. You've been here for hours. I need your ID.
I've actually been doing this for...
Give me your ID or you're going to be detained.
You're gonna arrest me?
Potentially, yes. I'm trying to provide you an opportunity.
No,
I already explained to you why we're here. Provide your ID.
Sir, I didn't do anything wrong.
Provide your ID.
I'm not required to provide.
Yes, you are when we're investigating a complaint.
No, you're not, sir. Can I talk to your sergeant?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. I'm gonna get out of the car, okay? Please don't. I'm just getting out of the car.
Okay, I still need your ID. You're going to provide an ID. I'm going to keep the door open.
Okay.
I'm going to know who I'm talking to.
I just want to let you know
ID.
I'm not a threat to you guys. I have no weapons.
Okay, great.
I'm just reading a book in my car.
Sir, we could have been dealt with this.
If you want to talk to your sergeant, I'm perfectly happy to wait. I'm not a threat to you guys.
I didn't say you were a threat.
I'm not resisting arrest.
The issue is not that we believe you're a threat. The issue is that we received a complaint that you've been out here for a long time.
I just parked my car to read a book.
That's all. I understand that, but
there was a thunderstorm.
I'm aware
you know
of that.
It's unsafe to drive during a thunderstorm.
Because of the nature of the complaint, and we're out here, you need to provide us with identification
I
so we know who we're
understand.
talking to.
You're being very reasonable right now. I'm trying to be reasonable as well.
You're not.
I asked
You're
you.
not.
I asked
Is
you.
there a reason? Do you have warrants or something? Do you have arrest warrants out of somewhere else? Of another state? Of another jurisdiction? I mean, I see you got...
I'm waiting.
Is this your vehicle?
I'm waiting for your sergeant.
That's fine.
Okay.
And when he tells you the same thing, then what are you going to do?
I will comply once your sergeant comes here.
Okay.
And tells me.
If all you need is for him to ask for the ID, then good.
I just want to know.
I've already explained to you.
Is here.
I've already told you.
You guys a little.
Did you run the plate?
崔某认为自己停车躲雨并不违法，况且他没有下车，没有进入加油站的超市，没有伤及或者是打扰到任何人，自己为什么要给出 ID 呢？但警员也表示，既然已经出警，好歹他要知道被调查的是谁。况且，因为店员说崔某的汽车已经停在这里好几个小时了，这并非正常。崔某又质疑，什么叫好几个小时？自己只是避雨，只停了90分钟，而警员在他没有涉嫌违法的情况下强行索取 ID， 是侵犯他的公民权利，他要找警长。
Yeah, clearly not confused. You're confused.
So the issue is the fact that you have been here for hours.
From what time?
So from what I think somebody inside called, they wanted us to check on you.
Okay.
That's what we're attempting
And what
to do.
time did they call?
They called maybe 20 minutes ago. We're
That's
just now
not an
getting
hour?
here. They said that you've been here for hours. They wanted us to check on you. So because they're wanting us to check on you, that's why we're speaking with you right
Okay.
now.
I'm just trying to protect my constitutional rights. Okay?
And I understand that, but us asking
It's
you to
nothing-
identify yourself isn't a violation of your constitutional
It is.
rights.
It
It's
is.
not, because you're required to identify yourself while we're investigating the nature of the call. If you refuse to identify yourself, that is a criminal offense and you could go to jail for that.
Sir, if I'm committing a crime, I'd be happy to give you my driver's license and my ID.
So the crime
I'm
that
not
you're
doing-
committing
I'm
right
not
now
doing
is
anything-
refusing to identify yourself.
No, that's where the confusion is.
That's not confusion. You're required to identify yourself
Okay.
when we're...
Look, this can be solved very quickly with your supervisor.
And he's en route.
Okay.
边上的另一位警员尝试圆场，
Your logic is, I'm reading a book in my car and therefore I have a warrant and therefore you need to check my ID. That doesn't make any sense.
It doesn't make any sense because you're misconstruing the order of what I just explained things as.
All right. We're miscommunicating. You're telling me stuff that doesn't make any sense. I'd like to talk to your supervisor.
And the supervisor's en route.
Okay. I'm just gonna get my phone, okay? So okay, close my car door?
Yeah, you can close
I'm
it.
not hiding anything.
I got you. You can
I
close the
just
door.
don't want anything to get wet.
Okay.
It's okay if I put my jacket on?
Where is your jacket?
It's right here.
Sure.
I'm not hiding anything.
I got you.
崔某没有买单，他以为警长或主管会更名事理，却谁料当主管赶来并首先确认起码他的姓氏是亚裔后，他私下有了对崔某不利的判定。
This guy.
Oh, he's been out here for hours.
What's in the water lately?
Oh, I don't know, dude. Because he's been here for hours. The employees like, car's running now. It's not. They've been out. So he's just refusing to identify himself. I haven't done anything wrong. Well, maybe you haven't, but you've been here for hours, which is not normal behavior. And now you're just refusing to identify yourself, which makes me really concerned. So yeah, I need to go talk to them about potentially trespassing them. But I was like, let me see if I can find something through the vehicle information, which is what I'm trying to look up now. Which
I noticed
he's got
the name on it was like an Asian name, wasn't it?
oh, it's an Asian dude, yeah.
He is Asian.
Yeah, so there's a chance. I'm trying to maybe work around it, but he's just really
Is he saying anything about why he's here, what he's doing?
I'm reading a book. I don't know that that's what he's even doing. He's got a bunch of stuff in his car, like he's like power cords and everything, other stuff in there. So you can go look in there and talk to him. I'll see if they want to trespass him, but I was trying to at least, I think it's just a red flag when you.
主管与崔某的对话看起来风平浪静，却暗涌波涛。
I don't need any help, but I did stop my car. It was thunderstorm. It's not safe to drive. I was reading my book, and then these officers came and knocked on my door and said I was trespassing. And I said I didn't think I was trespassing. I can move on.
Okay, we got a call here that the car's been sitting here for several hours, and that's why we were called to come out and investigate.
It's been here since it was thunderstorm.
Okay.
I was hoping to ride out the rain.
Okay.
I didn't
So-
think I was committing a crime.
Well, I'm just curious because I noticed you have a New York plate.
Yeah, I'm
You've got a
traveling.
rack. So, are you from New York?
Yes,
Okay. A resident of New York?
yes.
Okay. What brings you down to Georgia?
Visiting different houses of worship. The only issue I had was that your officers kept insisting on me showing my ID, and I said, I'll show you my ID if you're gonna arrest me if I committed a crime, and that's all. That's where it stopped.
Sure. So what we're investigating right now is we're investigating the complaint of loitering,
Okay.
right? And that's what we're investigating, and that's why we're out here. So we are investigating the complaint of a crime. We're not just out here because. Right?
Okay.
and we need to determine what's going on. We need to talk to the people in the store and all that. And just quite frankly, like whether you're in trouble or not, right? As soon as someone says that they don't want to show us, that they refuse to show us an ID, it's a red flag for us.
Okay.
Right. It shows us in a lot of cases, and I'm not saying it's you specifically, but a lot of people are trying to hide from something. And the easiest way to move on and clear it up is if you've got nothing to hide from, we run your name, it comes back clean,
Right.
and we all just move on. You go to church, and,
Yeah.
and we leave the gas station, and everyone's on their way to that.
而此时，先前的那位警员在主管的默许下，与报警人交涉，尝试扣一个罪名给崔某。
Morning. I don't know. He's being difficult.
I mean, I wasn't even gonna call him, but it's like every weekend. This is something that's happening to me.
Yeah,
like
happened
every
last weekend. The weekend
Yeah,
after.
last
I remember
Saturday,
that. Okay.
guy was sitting on pump 7 for about an hour. Just
Yeah,
sitting there.
no, that's not normal behavior. I agree.
Down raining, so I was like, maybe they just needed to pull over, but come here and say something. We open at 6 a.m. I don't know what the hell you doing.
Yeah, no, I get it. That's you tucked in the corner. It's like that's how things. I get it. Do you want to bar him or what do you want to do?
I mean,
You can. It's up to you. I mean, I don't work for the store.
I mean, he hasn't came in here and did anything, but I don't want to bar him for no reason. But hell, I need him to get off this property.
Okay.
Go somewhere else. But
Okay.
I probably should go ahead and bar him because he's gonna come back and say you're the one called the cops on me. Probably.
I mean, I don't know this guy. He's not from here. He's from New York. So
You can bar him. I
you
really
want
do
to
take
bar
this hard.
him? Okay.
I'm scared.
I get it. It's a crazy world we live in.
Especially on the east side.
They want to bar you from the property. Okay, that's on them. That's their right to do. So in order to do that, at this point in time, it is a criminal trespass warning. Okay, it's not an arrest. However, it is something where we do need your ID so that we can fill out the paperwork and officially make it that you are barred from this property.
Okay, I just need to fully understand what's going on. So I parked my car here during the rain. They called you, I don't know exactly when, but when you guys arrived, you asked for my ID. I refused to give my ID because I didn't believe I did anything wrong. But now you went to the manager or whoever this person is, and they are asking for a bar. I'm just trying to explain.
They're trespassing you from the
Trespass
property.
warning. So what they're doing is they are barring you. They are trespassing you from the property, which
Okay.
means if you return back here, then you will be arrested for trespass. Okay.
So-
and so for that process, we will need your ID. Okay.
So just so I understand, they're asking me to leave.
No, they're telling you you're not back allowed on this property. They're making an official report and documenting that you're not allowed on this property.
Okay, I haven't been here before.
It doesn't matter, sir.
I'm just trying to
No,
understand.
you keep on trying to string it
You say you
along,
keep trying to understand, but we're explaining to you the process.
and you just keep on
Okay?
going in circles.
So,
We're not going to keep
and
doing
you
this.
keep going back to the point that we've already explained. All right. So here's the thing: we get your ID, we put it in the system, we trespass you from the property. You're on your way. You're never going to return here again, so it's not going to be a problem for you, right?
I
So
wasn't planning
we
to
make it
come back.
official, and we move on, and that's that. That's the end of
Okay.
it right there.
So-
Okay.
Sir, I was not planning to come back here.
Okay.
So
Okay, but we have to make it official still
That's
per
great.
their request. Now, if you don't like that, you can call into corporate and you can complain about that.
I don't know what this company is.
It's Murphy's,
Okay.
okay? It's the Murphy's gas station.
Okay.
But right now, the people that are on site who are the ones that have the authority to do that, that's what they want to do.
崔某坚持自己的立场和权利，针对非法侵入的警告，他认为：第一，只有在他进入物业时，知道自己不应该在这，并且已经非法闯入，这才应该被视为非法入侵。但显然，崔某并不知情。第二，如果真的非法侵入，侵入者会被要求离开，如果不走，那就是犯法。但又显然，加油站的店员没有与崔某直接谈话，没有向他发出任何指示。当警员出警后，崔某说自己可以马上离开，可是警员却不允许崔某走人，所以这很难构成崔某的主动实质性犯罪。崔某与主管反复解释，或许主管也意识到了这个人不好糊弄，自己与警员处事的确有欠妥的地方，但崔某的不配合，这在警员看来不仅是一个危险的信号，更是挑衅警方。 于是他换了一个理由，要求崔某一定要给出 ID， 不然就以妨碍司法为由拘捕他。
All right, we're gonna go to jail. All right, put your hands on your back, please. Thank you.
崔某不认账，保持沉默，要见律师。他被带回警局，扣押期间，据悉他的个人物品都被没收了，并在数小时里没有提供食物和水。他被指控妨碍司法罪，保释金26美元，但他和他的律师质疑他具体如何妨碍了。诺什加油站的店员仅仅因为店外的一辆车而害怕，他报了警，但这并不能构成崔某的任何包括非法侵入、游荡或逗留罪。而相对的，警员的执意行为反映出了他的偏见、执法过度和滥用职权。崔某发起了 GoFundMe 的筹款活动，目前已经筹集了近8000美元的资金。4月，他已经出庭，完成了初审听证会。虽然结果没有公开，但有信息称崔某将用法律保护自己。好了，今天的实录片段就分享到这，我们下期见。